Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. Today is Thursday, August the 12th, 2010, and like we do every night, it's time to look at the markets. All right, sorry I'm late today, guys. I had to deal with the power company playing with the power grid, one of those days, okay? So let's have a look here. The market overall is basically they're all doing the same thing here. You've got the Nasdaq's not, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Right here we've got this sell-off, and then today was an attempted reversal kind of situation. It still closed on the downside, 58 points in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Again, this is a 6-month chart. These candles are being 1 day, but you notice this little hammer formation here, like it's going to reverse right here. This is a common pattern you're going to see a lot of the times. The main thing here is sell volume still increasing to the downside here. There's again, you've got, like I talked about yesterday on the slow stodge, if you zoom back up there. All right, let me grab that. All right, tools. I showed this yesterday. You got a low point here, lower low here. It's a downtrend. Low point here, higher low there. That's an uptrend. The uptrend is fake, and it's not actually sustainable. So even if she did move to the upside, it'd be a short opportunity, and you end up going lower anyway. So keep that in mind as well. Also, your slow stodge is nowhere near the 20 line, which is required for even considering a bounce. So keep on, being bearish here. There's no reason to be a bull. Okay. We're seeing this pattern all over the market. Here we are looking at the Hang Seng Index, immediate sell-off and then attempted reversal here on the first support line. It's common, you've seen this before, immediate sell-off, immediate attempt to reverse right here, results in more selling anyway, it breaks down. So it's not to be trusted here, okay? In short, expect it to keep going lower, therefore you should stay short. Here we are looking at the FTSE, exact same technical setup, major sell-off first day, attempt to reversal the next day. It could fight it for a couple of days, but the end result is going to be a breakdown to go lower. Remember, like I pointed out yesterday, the low points on the slow stodge also being confirmed on the RSI now. Here, downtrend. Low point here, higher low there, uptrend. The uptrend is fake. It's going to break down below this point, so you know this is not surely the bottom. This support is weak and will break down. Notice back here, major sell-off, next couple of days, fought it, then sold off, all right? We've seen this before. It's a common pattern, and it's nothing to be worried about. There are rare cases where they will bounce up like this and make a big move, like they're really trying to sell the bull idea. The problem is going to be still this signal right there telling you that this support right here is fake. So anything you build upon it is going to eventually boom. Okay, very cool, very simple. Okay, now we come to the Nasdaq. This is the only guy that's given me somewhat of a headache. Really not a fan of all these big gaps up here. This one here, here, here. This is a setup where you've got a lot of people going to be looking at those gaps thinking in gap fill, and that would require a move to the upside, and a pretty big one. So that's kind of bothering me. At the same time, we've got mixed signals because we've got lower lows here, and we're still seeing a high low point here and a slightly higher low there. It hasn't quite fallen low enough here to justify a reversal here. Doesn't mean it can't do it. All right. So again, if we have a move before breaking below this one, all right, let me get rid of that, clean that up. This is the point to watch. You need to see price activity fall below 2159 to justify this signal. If it does not do that and advances before doing that, it'll be on an uptrend while this is showing a downtrend, and it will be a false build. And so you want to be using that as a short opportunity. All right. So keep that in mind. Tomorrow is Friday. It's going to be a sentiment day. If people are really bullish, or they just think we've sold off too much or whatever, they'll actually advance stocks substantially on Friday and be willing to hold over the weekend. If they're not bullish, they're not going to want to hold over the weekend, so they're going to sell or they'll keep the market flat, that kind of thing. So look for that tomorrow. You can get a good read towards the end of the day, what they, how they feel immediately. Okay. All right. All in all, I just stay short. I see the market's having more room to go to the downside, but we are seeing signs that are telling us that maybe the bulls are not quite done fighting here. I mean, this signal right here, here, here. All right, it's an easy trade for a lot of guys out there. They're going to look at that and say, okay, if I get any kind of a reversal signal, hammer formation down here or something like that, you could see a quick pop to the upside to try to fill some of those gaps. Okay, so keep that in mind. All in all, like I said, I'd stay short. That's the safe side of the trade because you've got all the fundamentals and all the technicals stacked in favor of that side. but there are some warning red flags, I would just call it that, okay, that are kind of telling me to be cautious right here, okay? If you've not been to our free website at perfectstockalert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. All we ask, refer a friend. It's that simple. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. We hit 2,250 subscribers today because you guys are referring your friends, sharing our videos online, etc., etc. Thank you very much. That's really cool. That's what I've been asking you guys to do. I'll keep working my tail off for you. And all I ask in return, hey, refer a friend, share our videos, that kind of thing. You've done that in spades, and we've grown exponentially in like 4 months, 4.5 months, something like that. We've gone from like 300 subscribers to 2,250. That's awesome. All right. So that's a good start. We could do better than that. So let's get out there and rock and roll. All right. Awesome. Quick look at the disclaimer. Read it and weep. If you want to swing trade with me tomorrow or any day, you know where to find me. PerfectStockAlert.com. It's that simple. God bless. Take care. See you tomorrow.